What is a hobby you've always wanted to explore, but don't know the correct gear or steps to go through to start? Woodworking. It seems like nice slow-paced, rewarding work. I live in the east of England. I want to learn blacksmithing. Edit. Well shit. Everyone's recommending our blacksmithing, I guess I better have a look. Cheers guys. AskReddit. For those asking. I'm in Colchester, North Essex. Edit 3. So this is my second highest comment ever, I believe, with my top comment being about taking a tea on a coffee table. Clearly enough people like the idea of blacksmithing. To everyone I say, let's get out there. Get blisters on our hands. Blacken our faces. Sear our arms and show steel what we're all made of. Also, to anyone who wants to do something but give up because they don't see results straight away, I say this. First deserve and then desire. Learn how to sail on a sailboat. Edit. Thanks for all the responses. I tried to answer everyone back, but that got tedious. I'm going to go down to the harbor and see if I can volunteer on some race nights to learn the basics. Scuba diving. I looked at it and it seems really expensive as a hobby. Edit. Wow, thanks go out to whoever gave me gold. Here's a plug for our Start With a Bill. It never took off. But it was supposed to be people telling how you start their favorite hobbies with $100 or less. Cars. At least the basics. I've been given the runaround by a number of mechanics. Edit. A wealth of information here. You guys rock. Glass blowing. It's so pretty. Seems calming. Edit. Thank you for all of the helpful responses. I'm going to see if my local college offers any courses. Archery hipster here. I've been interested in it since long before the Hunger Games made everyone and their mom want to buy a bow. But like it's expensive and stuff. Edit. Alright. You've gone and done it. I feel inspired to go give it a try. And then maybe buy a bow. And then maybe build my own. And then maybe hug all of you because you've been more helpful and encouraging than I ever could have imagined. Stay cool. Reddit. Close bracket. Photoshop. Fencing. Edit. Thanks for the replies everyone. Didn't expect this many. Synthesizing LSD. This is probably the best AskReddit I've seen on Reddit. I love how everyone is helping each other out and now I have tons of hobbies to choose from. Home brewing. Equipment and room to do this in my house. Paintballing. I've been casually with friends a few times. Like most people. But I've gotten the urge a few times to do it properly. The guys I do see play it professionally or even as just a hobby take it so hard though. I don't think I'd be able to commit that much. Edit. Good lord, that's a lot of replies. Thanks everyone. There's too many of you to reply to you all. I guess I'll take a look over at our paintball and see what's up. Wingsuit flying. I doubt you can walk into a store and buy a suit. And even if you acquire one, how do you learn? Learning Spanish. I know the basics and I've been practicing with Duolingo. But I don't think I'm absorbing everything I need to. Lucid dreaming. Not sure if it counts as a hobby. But the idea fascinates me. I have a hard time focusing. So I think that's my initial hurdle in getting started. In a similar vein, I've been trying to get into mindfulness meditation and it's proving to be more difficult than I anticipated. How can I learn to fly planes or helicopters without sledding a boatload of cash? Being a writer, I'm usually creative and thought I'd be able to come up with some neat ideas for TV show episodes, short stories, and so on, but I assume becoming an actually recognized writer of any sort is basically impossible without having the right connections in TV, film, etc. Edit. I had no idea how many people on Reddit wanted to be writers. Thank you for all the great info and tips. Caving. I think this would be awesome to see new, mostly unexplored areas of the earth. This terrifies and excites me at the same time. I don't have any training and I don't even know where to start. Plus, movies like The Descent make it even more scary. Watchmaking. Like old pocket watches. Something about all of the small parts and pieces being put together to build something that can last for generations is very appealing. I feel like it's a lost art. I just bought a book recently and hope to do some more research. Guitar. I've recently purchased a basic electric guitar and a few other bits and bats. But other than powering through some rocksmith tutorials with it, I wouldn't really know which direction to point myself in. Edit. Thanks for the interest in the replies, guys. Lots of tips for me to work through. I'm definitely going to continue with it. Yoga. I'm male. In my 40s. Fat. And have a bad back. I'd be too embarrassed to go to a class. Fishing. Recently started fishing and I have no clue what or how to fish or what to use. For those willing to help, I am freshwater fishing at a local reservoir for smaller bass, 8-15 inches, and the occasional smallmouth or pickerel, excuse the spelling. Golf. Tried going to the driving range once. I will try to go on 6 AM on a Tuesday next time. Edit. Row. Thanks guys for all the input. Learning how to make EDM, electronic dance music, on my computer. I was able to get Ableton, a program where you can make music, but it's so complex and there is so much that I can do that I don't even know where to start. Ice hockey. There are like 3 ice rings in the entire country here, lol. Edit. Okay. So I did some research. Apparently there are some teams here. And I've contacted the closest one. For some initiations. Sommelier. I don't actually know what the term is. Anyway. I like wine but know virtually nothing about it. And I've been told that my sense of smell is freakishly good. It'd be nice to have a hobby. Edit. Row. Lots of info to look through. Thanks folks. 1. Skateboarding. But every person I've ever met that skateboards is a douche. And I don't want to be a douche. 2. Parkour. I don't want to break all my bones. 3. Boxing. Not sure where to go for this one. The gyms near my house don't have any sort of boxing. There's a few martial arts places near my house. But I don't want to do martial arts. Just straight up boxing. Edit. It seems like people are getting upset that I said the skaters I've met are douches. Well, they are. But I'm not saying everyone who skateboards is a douche. Just the people I've met that skateboard. Skateboarding just doesn't seem like something I would want to do alone. And I don't want to skateboard with douches. I think skateboarding wouldn't be very much fun alone. Urban exploration photography. Plus I'm scared of busting into a flop house and being robbed by crackheads. Safety in numbers. But I don't know anyone else that shares my interest. They all just think I'm nuts. Skiing. Animation. Stroke. Edit. Wow, thanks for all the resources, guys. I was specifically referring to drawn animations like Ego Raptor and Speedy Sausage. Thanks a lot. Racing touring cars. This thread is a great advertisement for Reddit. I've always wanted to get into bonsai. Bees. The honey is nice but I'd like to have them to pollinate my shit. Selling my own pasta sauce. The sauce itself is perfect. But I'm not sure on the selling part. Do I need nutritional facts? Do I need licensing to sell a food product? What if a can of sauce gets somebody sick? How do I protect myself from getting sued? Lots of questions. But I would love to sell my own pasta sauce. Making shoes. Roller derby. Leatherwork. Cliff jumping. Like. Underwater. Fun. Also to learn how to do glassworks. Voice acting. I've always been very interested in MMA and Jiu-Jitsu but I can't find anyone that would start up with me. Stock trading. Always love to gamble. Capital D. Building an autocross car. No idea the setup or the price range I should stick at. Anybody else ever want to try bobsledding? I feel like the Olympics has all these awesome sports that 99% of us have never even tried. How can you be the world's best bobsledder when there's no competition? Maybe I'm the shitty at bobsledding, but we'll never know because nobody is going to give me a biggest track to go right down. I feel like I'd be pretty good at that. Mountain climbing. Conquering real mountains. Breathing the cold air. Pushing myself further. Sitting atop of the mountain. Overseeing the whole world. Like a god of old. Climbing is the only natural talent I have. It makes me feel alive like nothing else. It's too bad I'm lacking money, time, and mountains, so it's gonna stay a dream, I guess. Kinda feel like I'm wasting my youth by not doing the thing I am really good at.